Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also...
Versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Murray going to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. On third down, Peyton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up first and 10 at the 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, Allen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. This is Harris. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Now Harris. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal. Here's Franco Harris. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, fourth and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards, and they're set up better for third. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up second and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a third down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who...
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Here's Murray on the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Murray and company going for it on fourth. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, I'm coming.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Murray now. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hey, tight. Mike 48, Mike 48.
Throwing is Murray on third down. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll buy some time right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Scared. Like he fumbled or anything? That's my ass, man. Oh, I did block him. No. No, I refuse. I refuse.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Open man is Anderson. And brought down, but not before
These slants, they saving lives out here.
He'll get 15 and the Giants first down.
I'm gonna try hard move. I'm tripping. Oh my lord.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Walter Payton, my favorite running back, man. Watch that man get smacked though. One smooth time, it's over. He was literally on the line, bro. Oh, stop lying. I would. Never mind. I would never. I could never dream of that. I'll just keep running and see how far I can get. I don't feel like fumbling. I mean, getting intercepted. Oh my lord. Why would they give it to the fullback? We literally have Marcus Allen. They choose to.
A really nice play for the defense.
Ooh, real quick. Ah, biggie. Caught up on my runs. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's cute or whatever. How you speed lower than a damn linebacker? For shame. For shame.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop it. The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Murray fighting, lost the
I was about to say, so nobody was going to get that.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is
Say so strong. Set.
everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up.
Oh, he ain't gonna get that. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Oh my God. It's over. It's chips.
Different challenge now. 1st and 15 following the
Different challenge. You know what? I'm gonna be right up in there.
Now Bell.
Bro, come on now.
The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
I do this for real. Not really, but you know, in my dreams. We all have dreams.
Jackson flushed out right.
I do this for real. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. I track that with my eyes. I don't even know why you do that. Eesh, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
So don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, if you're
I try to escape.
Just don't do it.
I'm trying to get my team up. It's over. It's chips. He's probably like a 99 overall for real. And I'm really working this man. Oh. Hate when I don't see the time. I'll be plotting on these plays, bro. Actually, it would be good if I keep that. I'm about to do him.
play action. Now it's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, God.
Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, Murray.
How did he get that?
Incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air.
Don't put your sweaty body all over my stuff. Oh, God. I don't. I really don't.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on now. Come on now.
Taken down behind the line. Mean Joe Green able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson.
Come, bro, come on.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He's taken down at 7 after a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs.
Oh, they trying to lag me, bro.
Another run with Sanders at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
This is here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Please let him get this.
intercepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat in those days, able to improvise and get the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time.
And he'll get into the end. The Bears do here as they'll go for 2. He is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down by a point. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Stupid.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Murray. One incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
All right.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
All right, at this point.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. His throw is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're
Not what I
contemplating
wanted.
their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Now Murray. Now he'll throw it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
I don't
And
know
they're
how
going to
to
release
stop
him
that.
enough to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Murray. And he can't throw 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll look to throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
We'll come the fuck up. Come out and be a dub.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes. Because you got quarterbacks here, yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
They played 2 of the more memorable Super Bowls in recent history. The Giants and Patriots are underway again. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. First and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't
Come on
get
now.
rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, he better not get mad already, son. It was one play. Oh my God.